Hello. It is, oh, let me turn this on. It'd be helpful if I turn the microphone on. It's Sunday. Oh my gosh, March what? March 9th? I don't know what day it is. Is it March 9th or March 10th? March 10th. It's March 10th. And today was Christopher and Kendra's baby shower. That's my son and daughter-in-law. And it was a great day. It was really fun. Kendra looks great. She's glowing, like my best friend Michelle said. She looks just so happy, and so does Chris. And I'm very happy for both of them. Al is too, of course. And my dear friend Roberta came with us today, as well as Margaret and Sue and Sally and Stacy and Ice and Michelle. I'm so stuffy right now. I don't know why. All of a sudden, it just hit me all of a sudden. But Roberta gave me this article, and it's new rules for grandparents. So not sure if you knew about the new rules for grandparents. We'll go over it together. One new rule that I had no idea, it's not, maybe it's in this article. I don't know. I haven't even read it yet. I figured we'd go over it with each other, because I'm new at this. I'm new at being a grandma, and I have no idea what to expect. I just know it's going to be a whole bunch of fun. I've already got activities planned, and she's not even born yet. So anyway, and her name is Sienna. It was revealed today, even though we knew about her name ahead of time. One new rule I learned about from Michelle is that you are not supposed to put a jacket on a baby before you put them in the car seat. Did you know this? I did not know this, because I guess if there's an accident, the jacket isn't going to protect them because the seatbelt in the car seat won't be tight enough. I don't understand, but you just got to go with the new rule, right? But I can't see putting a baby in a car if it's 20 degrees out, or even 10, maybe minus 10. My mother would kill me if I did that. If she knew I was putting my grandchild in a car seat or taking them outside without a jacket on, she would really come back and haunt me. So what are the other new rules? I don't know. This is a cute article. New rules for grandparents from the AARP magazine, and I get all kinds of solicitations from them and have been for quite some time. And I can't even be annoyed about it. I'm just going to sit on the floor just because I want to. Oh, I'm beat, but it was a great day. I have my non-caffeinated coffee, which is fine. My hair was down, but I pulled it back because I think you guys know it just gets in my way. So it's from the AARP magazine by Eleanor Lipman, and it says, my son was born in 1982, and I like to think I was a well-equipped parent. He had a crib, a stroller, a playpen, a borrowed bassinet, a diaper pail, and a car seat, all set, right? Diaper pails, like, they're so newfangled now. I don't even understand how to use a brand new diaper pail. Like, you have to do things to it. I think you plug it in or you put batteries in them. I don't know. We literally just rolled up the kids' diapers and put them in the trash. I don't, but there's a lot of new things. Lots of things I saw today as gifts. I had no clue what they were, but we just went with it. So then the article goes on, maybe then, but bringing up baby has new standards, and to the amazement of my fellow grandparents and me, paraphernalia we never dreamed of. Right? Literally. They got a gift of all right, what is it called? Like a baby seat, but it's not a baby seat. It's like a high-tech thing that does all, like, it rolls around, it drives. I don't know what it does, but I'm like, holy moly, that is really nice. Like, I would like to sit in it. I can't because I'll break it. And then it goes on to say, I found a photo of my son at 18 months in his drop-side crib. Illegal since 2011? Really? Cribs have been illegal. I told you, I have a cold today. Just this afternoon, I was fine all day till I got home. A drop-side crib has been illegal? Like, do you go to jail if you have one? Oh my gosh, I grew up with that. You probably grew up with that. My kids had that. Hello. So around him are bumpers, an Afghan, a pillow, a sippy cup, and a stuffed Ernie doll. I texted him the photo and he wrote back, the only thing missing is a plastic bag. Who knew we were safety slackers? We put our babies to sleep on their stomachs because we were told that they might spit up and choke if on their backs. In 1992, the American Academy of Pediatrics recommended that babies be put to sleep on their backs in their first year to decrease sudden infant death syndrome. And I remember that. All right, now I have to get off the floor. I came from the school of putting my kids to sleep on their backs. I did not put them on their bellies. So I was already doing that. Yeah, and they were, well, hello. Yeah, Kat was born in, 91. Corey was 93 and Kat was 96. And with back sleeping came today's tummy time, when babies practice using their neglected neck and shoulder muscles. Tummy time, we older folks repeat, bemused. Baby monitors have gone from auditory to app-based video. So true, so true. Some monitor micro movements. Now, when one grandmother said she didn't need a monitor to hear babies crying with my ears, her daughter dismissed that method as archaic. We never had a monitor, recalls one older father. We slept very well. So true. I didn't grow up. Well, of course we didn't have monitors when I was a baby. And our house wasn't very big, so my parents did hear us crying if we were up in the middle of the night. And I got Chris and Kendra a monitor. I didn't even open it because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get it back in the box the same way that it came out. So I just left it in there and I'm like, this is like incredible. I don't even know. I don't even know how to set it up. But it's just great. Like, you do everything from your phone now. Even the basics boggle our minds. Food catching bibs are engineering feats. There are cereal bowls with a built-in straw for unspooned milk. What? There are squeeze packs of baby food that babies can hold and sip on their own. I have seen those. And strollers now multitask. One modern parent describes them as ecosystems that can be detached and used as car seats, bassinets, and sidecars from multiple progeny. What? I mean, I guess it's called efficiency when you really think about it. I'd have loved any of these. A high chair with seatbelts. That's so true. An infrared forehead thermometer. Thank you very much. Me too. My breast pump resembled the thing I used to suction air out of opened bottles of wine. Right? And today's pumps are wearable and hands-free. Let's talk about the breast pump here. I didn't have an automatic breast pump. I had to do it by hand, and I'm not even going to do that gesture for you because it's disturbing. And, you know, I got through. I didn't even freeze my breast milk. I'm just saying, it was used right away. And I mean, my kids, I was home with my kids. I was very fortunate to be there with them all the time. So I don't even know what a breast pump looks like today. I just don't. Yeah, we'll just stay there. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, do you see this? Right? This, I know, it's been in my pocket. What can I say? What baby doesn't sleep in a sleep sack, a bodysuit made of a blanket-like material with holes for heads and arms? One grandma wrote, at 16 months, my grandson is still sleeping in one, which gives me a visual image of him and his wife years from now in their individual sleep sacks. Right? You know, everything's going to be so different for our kids in the future than it was for us in our future. And it's true. That's called evolution. So it's a good thing. But I just am not familiar with all of the newfangled stuff. And the article goes on to say, another friend of mine brought up swaddling, which we didn't practice. No, we did not. She doesn't love that her 5-month-old granddaughter is still put to bed tightly swaddled, but being a diplomatic mother-in-law hesitates to say, maybe that's why she hasn't rolled over yet. Touché, good point. Later, she texted me, I'm eating her older brother's leftover mac and cheese. Now there's something that hasn't changed in over 50 years. True that, I always ate my kids' leftovers. So what do you guys know that you didn't know back in the day when you were raising your kids? And what is new for you as a grandma? Because like I said, this is all going to be new to me, and there are new rules. And I don't know if I'm going to follow them very well, because I think I'm probably mostly going to go according to what I know and how I raised my kids. And guess what? They're okay. They're fine. And one is now having a child of his own. So I think I did all right with what I had. And I don't even know if, what I didn't have for my kids back in the day and what they have for babies now really entices me all that much. I don't think there was one thing today that I said, oh, I wish I would have had that when my kids were babies. What Michelle and I were saying to each other was, we didn't have that when our kids were babies. But not one of us said, we wish we did have that when our kids were babies. So it's okay. And everything ends up working out for the best. So go and check out some of my wonderful pictures from the day today. You can see that on my Facebook page at Kiki Classic Rock, kiki.fm, and I will post some on Instagram as well. Again, let me know, what do you know as a grandma that you didn't know back in the day? I'm sure nothing. We got it down. We got this, grandmas, right? I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.